Let's continue our coverage of the Nancy Guthrie disappearance after a lot of breaking news in the last 8 hours as we saw SWAT vehicles move in on a home just a few miles away from Nancy Guthrie's home. But before we get to all of that, everything we've learned overnight, we want to just take a step back here and take you through a timeline of the past 2 weeks in this case, how we've led to this moment and where we go from here. The mother of Today co-anchor Savannah Guthrie, taken from her Tucson home on February 1st. A day later, Pima County Sheriff Nanos confirmed in a press conference that this was being investigated as a crime. That changed everything. Tuesday, February 3rd, a Fox 10 photojournalist captured this video here. It showed dried blood on the stoop outside of Guthrie's home. TMZ and local TV stations in Tucson confirmed they received alleged ransom notes this day as well, demanding Bitcoin for Guthrie's return. Last Wednesday on the 4th, her daughter, Today's Show host Savannah Guthrie, posted her first message on Instagram addressing the case with her sibling, seemingly speaking directly to the alleged kidnapper. Last Thursday, a $50,000 reward was offered for information in the case. Billboards started going up across the Southwest, asking for any tips. All this as the first of 2 reported deadlines in the ransom notes passed. Well, over the past weekend, Savannah posted another video to social media saying, quote, "We will pay," after media outlets received a second ransom note. And after several days without any major developments in this case, the FBI then had this bombshell report here. They posted these images Tuesday morning. It showed an armed suspect outside of Nancy Guthrie's home the night she disappeared. The video here was somehow salvaged from her doorbell camera. After they posted this, the FBI, the Pima County Sheriff's Department, they say they got thousands of tips that flooded into that FBI tip line. And continuing our coverage of the disappearance of 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie, Fox News has confirmed that at least 3 people were detained overnight following a massive multi-agency operation in Tucson. Fox 10's Irene Snyder, she is live in Tucson this morning where all of this activity unfolded late last night. So we've seen the images from last night. Irene, what does it look like this morning?
Well, Steve, good morning. Definitely a lot quieter than it was last night. This is the intersection of East Orange Grove and North First Avenue in Tucson. As you can see behind me, no law enforcement here right now, but last night it was a very different story. There were, dozens of officers out here. We had 5 different departments here, including the FBI. Now, local law enforcement source tells us that a tip led authorities to a home near this intersection, just 2 miles from Guthrie's residence. Fox News sources say 2 males and one of their mothers were detained after a warrant was served. While investigators caution everyone is technically detained during a warrant execution, it's still unclear if anyone has been officially labeled a suspect. The biggest breakthrough overnight includes DNA found on Nancy's property. PCSD confirming the DNA does not match Guthrie or anyone she is in close contact with. Investigators are working now to identify who it belongs to. We also tracked activity at a Culver's parking lot nearby, where agents were seen using tarps to conceal a search of a parked Range Rover. Because this is now a joint investigation with the FBI, local authorities say no additional information is available, but we expect to learn more today. And Steve, our chopper is going to be launching shortly so we can get a better view from the air of this area around here. We'll have more throughout the morning, but for now, we'll send it back to you.
Okay, Irene, yeah, it'll be important to see sort of that visual from the sky there, to be able to see what that street looks like right now. We were told they were going to be there for a while, so this definitely feels a little bit different than the situation we saw just a few days ago in Rio Rico, just the length of what is going on at this point there. And a lot of that video we saw there, Irene, while you were talking, was that different scene that was in that Culver's parking lot nearby. All of this is pretty close, right? I mean, you're pretty close to Nancy's house right now, just a couple miles away, right?
Yeah, just a couple miles away from Nancy Guthrie's home. I believe we're going to be heading there later on in the morning. Yeah. We're checking out the whole area, Steve, scouting around here, following up on what our crews did out here last night, just trying to get the most that we can out here this morning. But again, we haven't gotten a whole lot more information from law enforcement. Last night, the FBI was not going to be holding another press conference unless any major developments came through. So we'll let you know as soon as we have more updates.
Yeah, it was such an interesting night from authorities on that, first saying that they would have someone to speak with us, and then just the statement. And then the statement said because the FBI wanted them to, they didn't actually provide us any more information on all of this. So a lot of outstanding questions here. Appreciate your coverage this morning and trying to get a lot of those answers for us, as it was a pretty important night in this investigation, it appears. Thank you, Irene, for that live report. And stay with Fox 10 for the latest developments on the air and online. You can scan that QR code there on your screen or log on to our website, fox10phoenix.com. Coming up at 7:30, we're going to go back out to Irene Snyder. She's going to continue to be live in Tucson with us, continuing to update us as this story evolves this morning. A lot happened overnight. We're waiting for a lot more details throughout the morning here.